So we are going to look at B, but I did want to mention as well, if you wanted to, you could have also done, and I'll put it down here, y equals 21.08x plus 85.15. And we could have said 21.08 times 5 plus 85.15. And we could have literally plugged that in our calculator, right? And Miss Sherman's got to find her calculators. Give me a moment. Ugh. And so if I plug that in my calculator, right, I got 21.08 times 5 plus 85.15. I got 190.55. Wow, we were a little off with our 180, weren't we? Oh, well. All right, if I do the same thing for 2 children, I'm going to put a 2 in here. Okay, we were way off. We were way better with that one. That is 127.31. So if I take 190.55 minus 127.31, and I get $63.24 is the difference. We were a little off, okay? So again, this is just where like 2 different ways to solve it. We are $10 apart. It's not horrible, not the best, okay? So for B, the reason I wanted to show you that was 169.47 would probably be kind of difficult to figure out where it is on the line. We could try maybe about here. And so my guess based on just quick math would be that. But we could also say 169.47 equals 21.08x plus 85.15, and then solve for x. So minus 85.15 get 84.32 divided by 21.08. Woo! Look at us go. So we get the same answer for that one. But again, using those equations that given is very helpful. Okay? So for this one, we are not given an equation, so we are going to have to do our best guess. So I want you to take a moment and do your best guess. If the girl's height is 56 inches, what is a prediction of her age? Pause the video and then come back. Welcome back. So 56 would be right above the 55. And that would go about there. Maybe, yeah. Somewhere in there. So I would say somewhere between 10 and a half to 11 years old. So again, this is where on like an iLearn question, right, they might have a like range. And I know I've seen this on the SAT with my SAT kiddos of like they accept a few answers, right? You could have said 10 and a half, you could have said 11, anywhere in that sort of range, they would have accepted it. So great job on that. Okay, moving along to example 3, doing the same thing. So this one is much similar to the first question that we did where we're finding the 2 spots and then finding the difference. So I want you to try example 3 and then come back. Welcome back. So when we are at 90 degrees, that would be here. It's a little bit lower. Let's see, we're going 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 7. So maybe 7.8, but times 1,000 would be 7,800. Yeah. All right, and then for 65 degrees, we would be, oh no, that's 70. My bad. 65 would be here. And that's about 10. So that's about 10,000. So then when we do 10,000 minus 7,800 is 2,200. Okay, great job.